What's going on, you guys? It's Son of a Bitcoin or Crypto Jesse or just Jesse, whatever you want to refer to me as. So, here today bringing you your Cnft daily news update. I'm going to be doing that on the daily. I notice there's just not enough of that in the space. I've been speaking with a lot of fellow content creators and developers in the space. I spoke with Jay Crypto, influencer of mine, somebody who I watch for CNFT updates and things like that. He's going to have me on his show just after the holidays. So I really look forward to that. He inspires me a little bit, so it's going to be cool going on his show. We have a lot of the same ideas. I spoke with him at length yesterday, so I'll be able to pick his brain a little bit for you guys. If you guys have any questions you want me to ask him, just let me know in the chat. And I also wanted to mention before we start that I'm hosting a giveaway. So as soon as I reach my first 100 followers on Twitter, I'm going to give away my first CNFT NFT. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do that. It'll probably be like a follow, like, retweet situation. But yeah, guys, go give me a follow on Twitter. Let's get this giveaway going. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. All right. As you guys know, I'm in love with Pavia, so we're gonna jump to Pavia right off the rip. So Pavia is coming in at 0.062 ADA. It's been going up in price. I checked it sometime yesterday after work. It was 0.07. It's been hovering between 0.062, 0.07 for a little while. I think at some point this morning it was like 0.058. But guys, this token price is starting to go up a little bit, and I gotta say, I expected a giant dip for the price in Pavia when it first got announced that it was on the DEX. I mean, I figured everybody would just come out of nowhere and sell to get their money. I mean, I got like 180 something thousand tokens, so I could have made out big, especially if I just sold it all. But instead, guys, I bought more, and I know I've said that before, so I'm not just gonna keep repeating myself and stuff. But the Pavia tokens got the potential to do a lot of crazy stuff. Yes, it's a lot of speculation, and stuff like that right now, but you really have to understand that, because I see a lot of people say, oh, it's just speculation, there's no utility yet. Yet is the key word. Just think about that, because this is what we know. We know Pavia has a Pavia token now. We know they're going to be using that in their metaverse. We know it's going to have a utility in their metaverse. And Pavia is killing it. Pavia is doing great. Pavia is the next competitor to Decentraland in the sandbox. So I am so bullish on the project as a whole. How can I not be bullish on the token? Yes, it's speculation, but I think we can all come and agree on that Pavia token is going to do great. And again, I mentioned yesterday how they applied to go on Coinbase. If that happened, we all know just the attention that it would get alone would be amazing. We'd all be rich right now, everybody who got airdrop Pavia. So let's see where Pavia goes. Okay. Back to Twitter. Pavia, speaking of Pavia, they posted something that caught my eye today. All right. I'm going to bring you on the trail that it led me on. Okay. So we're at the Pavia page. While we're here, I might just go over a little bit of data before I jump to where it led me. But hello, Twitter analytics, over 3 million tweet impressions and almost 2.4 million profile visits in the last 28 days. So a lot of people are checking out the project. It's been on just like a snowball down a hill type of situation with the momentum it's been gaining. So it's just a great project. I don't think I need to explain that to you guys. This is where they applied to Coinbase. Where's that post? Where's that post I'm looking for? Oh, right here. When moon, with the dark side of the moon. What the heck is that supposed to mean, you guys? What? I mean, I seen that in initially I thought they're trying to say something without saying something. They're sending a message out. But so I hopped back into the Cardano ecosystem. I was, hanging out in other ecosystems earlier today. I hopped back in. I'm in all these discords, and I'm hearing that there's a mint, Arctic mint or something like that. That just Arctic Moon mint that just happened. So there was it's called Artific Spaces or Artific Moon. It was a project that just launched today, and I missed it, and I was super upset that I missed it. But this tells me that maybe in the future, maybe they're referring to this project. Maybe in the future, they might, collab with this project. I don't know, but normally, we see in Discord the phrase "when mint," and just when the Moon project was minting, literally as they were minting, Pavia posts "when Moon" with a picture of the moon and a dark side of the moon at that. And so this all just kind of interests me. I think it's a coincidence, or not. I'm sorry. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think there's going to be something that they're going to announce soon, especially after a post like that. So stay tuned. This is where it brought me. This is the project that just launched. It's called Artific Spaces. All right. So we get close to the launch of our marketplace, currently in testing. So they're trying to create a marketplace for Cardano NFTs, which is really cool. We're excited to announce Artific Spaces, a series of worlds in the metaverse to showcase your digital art, to host live events, to explore and connect with others. Let's see. Marketplaces aren't social, and social media isn't a good marketplace. We're aiming to fix this. I like that. I like that angle. The first article here kind of reminds me of a lot of metaverses. Doesn't seem like anything new, but the social marketplace NFT aspect, I kind of like that. Imagine talking with friends about the latest drop in the place where it's actually dropping. That would be nice. Especially considering how I just missed this drop. I probably wouldn't have missed it. So yeah, I can get behind that. I can support that. Reserve your own piece of the moon in the metaverse. I did purchase one off the secondary marketplace for like 200 crow. It hasn't come in yet. Hopefully they sell it to me. The volume for this project, guys, has spiked incredibly, insane. In the past 24 hours, it's number one. It's way up above Pavia now. So go check it out. But keep in mind, I said the past 24 hours. Doesn't mean all time. Okay. So I just want to show you, this is what the NFTs look like. This is kind of like the one I bought, actually, with the two creators, or a couple creators here. This says far side, so this isn't a very rare one. Okay. Near side, a little bit more. So if we look, there's only a certain amount minted of each side of the moon. Okay. So each plot will convert in a customizable, subdividable space in the metaverse. You'll be able to share and explore with anybody from any browser. So I really, I'm actually learning stuff right now during the stream with you guys by reading through this. Near and far side, each plot is colorized to signify its location, with the far side in gray and the near side in color. Yes, that means if you receive a piece that has color, you'll be able to look it up in the night sky and see your plot with a telescope. That is awesome. That's really cool. 24 landing sites, one monolith. We've handcrafted the historic areas of the moon to showcase missions that we've successfully landed in those regions, including Apollo, Luna, and Surveyor. So there is a 1 in 5,000 chance that you'll find the monolith. That's this piece right here. That's a monolith, for those of you who don't know what a monolith is. So yeah, you guys, that's our Artific Spaces for you. So I missed it. I know they have other minting coming soon. I'm trying to scroll down to show you guys. It's not on this page, but they're minting their Mars series, and they have another series they're minting. So I'm definitely gonna be in on that. You guys don't want to miss out on that. There was a guy who on Cnft Marketplace, the Facebook page, I'm starting to create a community, not create a community, I'm sorry. Somebody else already created that community. I've come into that community, and somebody had asked me to mention this project in my video and take a look at it. I have not taken any look at it at all since right now. So let's dive into it together. The Merchants Guild Cnft, 37 tweets, not that many tweets. Let's see. The first guild formed on Cardano blockchain. The hodlers become members and shareholders of the Merchant Guild. Doesn't tell me much right there. I don't see a website to go to. There is a Discord. That's good. There's only 46 followers, so either this project's new or it's just not catching traction. So it's not something I just like ape into. Maybe it's just really new. December 8th, I don't know. Doing a giveaway. So they've already been doing giveaways. They haven't really gained much traction. I dig the artwork. It's all right. It's nothing crazy, though. Yeah, I mean, they're fairly new, okay? So I think they're fairly new. They have a lot to go. I don't think they should be giving away anything yet. I don't know if they've even minted yet. I can't tell because I haven't checked the websites. I assume no. I assume there's no website for a reason right now. They haven't started minting. It's hard for me to kind of speculate on a project like this where I don't have much to look at. Looks, like a newer project. I do dig the artwork, and I like the name too. The name's pretty cool, but not something I'd invest in right now. Just because I don't have the information, and I wouldn't tell my viewers to invest in it at the moment. But I will keep an eye on it for, I forget the guy's name, but I will keep an eye on it. And with that, last but not least, definitely not least, Glus.io is a site. This guy, okay, he's been coming out with collections for a long time, collectibles on the Cardano chain. He's one of the very first creators on Cardano. And so he came out. Here's one of his pieces right here. Super cool. This is one of his rare pieces of Cryptodelics. I have like 4 or 5 Cryptodelics. I have Cryptodelic plots. This guy actually has a metaverse project that's collaborated with Ada Realms. And for some of you guys who know me, I've taken a huge liking to Ada Realms. I've completely aped into it. I own, 60 plus plots right now. I'm working on building the castle. And I now have plots in the Cryptodelic realm, and there's a portal from the Ada Realms realm to the Cryptodelic realm, so you can kind of travel back and forth between the two. And I love that interoperability aspect. I see Pavia seems like they're doing something with their launch pad. I am so close to that launch pad. It just excites the living hell out of me. I know they're working on interoperability with other ecosystems, but I'd love for them to work on interoperability as well inside of Cardano ecosystem. I'd love to travel from Pavia to Ada Realms through Cardano space, stop at Cryptodelic Realms, maybe go and hang out in my crypto or Cardano City joint or whatever. I don't know. So I think there's a lot of room for growth in the space as well. But back to Cryptodelic. So this guy airdropped everybody with Cryptodelic realm plots, Cryptodelic energy cards. And so the energy cards are supposed to allow you to alter the shape of your Cryptodelic plots. And do a little bit more with them. There's some utility with them. This is my Cryptodelic plot. I got 77 in this. So that's a regular Cryptodelic. But here's the energy card. He must have, yep, energy card. So he just airdropped this to me. Golden energy card. Very cool, guys. Very cool, you guys. I'm very excited to see what I can do with this. I will be posting an updated video on Ada Realms to show you guys like what the utility is for these and like how I can actually apply them to my Cryptodelic realm plot. And stuff like that. I think it's really cool. So really quick, let's go look at the other one just because I haven't even really got to look at them yet. I just got out of work. The other one looks cool too. Pastel. Pretty cool. So this guy's like super psychedelic in his stuff, and I dig that. I like that. I'm a psychedelic guy myself, so I like psychedelics, cryptodelics. Let's get it. So all right, guys, that's everything I have to cover for today. That's your CNFT daily news update from the TCS network. Please like, subscribe, follow. Hit that notification bell. Get more content, more CNFT news content out there to people with their money invested in this stuff. People who want to hear about projects, they want to see me deep dive into things. Just leave comments and I will respond. You can contact me in many ways. I'm gonna leave a link below to my other platforms that I'm on, and there's also a merchandise my merchandise link in there as well, and I'm also going to leave a link to this project. I'm going to leave a link to Artific Spaces, that Discord link, and screw it, I'll leave a link to the Discord of Pavia, even though it's super late and super early at the same time. So all right, you guys, have a good one. Son of a Bitcoin, I'm out.